Good evening, viewers. Welcome. And we have Rajagopalji with us. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, today I'm going to have some 6 important stories for you, and we analyze that. Last week we did a very the readers and the viewers welcomed our debate, and I got at least 6 or 7 telephone calls. Today I start the debate with the sloka. Vyasam Vasishta Naptaram Sakte Parutamasam Parasaratmajam Mande Sugatadam Taponitim Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vibhramanate Vasishtaya Namo Namaha, like that. And Yatra Yatra Ragunada Kirtanam Tatra Tatta Gadamasta Kanchanim Bashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam. With this prayer, we start our debate, and I prayed for the viewers of Candid Meena for prosperity and best of health.
So we'll start with the first piece of news. After repeated attacks on the Election Commission by Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, the Chief Electoral Office of Maharashtra on Monday advised the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha to download the voter rolls of the Maharashtra legislative elections from its website free of cost. Hours after Rahul asked the EC to specify the exact date by which it would furnish the voter rolls, the Commission said it maintains the practice of sharing the details with recognized political parties, first at the draft stage and again after finalization. Sir, could you give us your comments on this?
Election Commission is very seriously debating about Rahul Gandhi's charges. This is not the first time that Rahul Gandhi wrote in Indian Express day before yesterday, 2-3 months before Bihar elections, but he has been maintaining it for the last 6 months, 7 months. He made a statement in Parliament, the government replied. He made outside, the Election Commission replied. The Election Commission went to the extent of saying, Rahul Gandhi, you are absurd. And now, what I learned, the Maharashtra Chief Election Commissioner, day before yesterday, wrote in Twitter handle that they are ready to supply, and on a particular date, anyone can download, not only Rahul Gandhi. Meena Das and Rajagopalan and our viewers can go to electioncommission.nic.in and go to Maharashtra website, Maharashtra results. Everything is available. The Election Commission is a transparent organization. It is not a secret organization like Intelligence Bureau and RAW. The Election Commission, they do everything in front of you. The election is a model, madam, I tell you, from CN Session days onwards, Periya Sastri days onwards, I have been covering Election Commission. Just before the election got dates are fixed, they hold all-party meeting. The moment the election dates are fixed, they hold all-party meeting to supply the directions, do's and don'ts. It's a actual practice. For the last 70 years, it has been on a routine exercise, though there are some improvements in that. What happened recently, any directions, VPAT or the ballot paper, EVM, everything has been discussed. There is a paper on each subject in the Election Commission website. You can also go and see that. That is why this Maharashtra election officer said that Mr. Rahul Gandhi, you can download it. Now he is the brother of Goebbels. If you want to repeat 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, it does not become truth in Indian politics after, the digitalization is popular in India, elsewhere also. But Rahul Gandhi is not convinced. Therefore, I am breaking a story in Candid Meena viewers. The Election Commission has summoned Rahul Gandhi to appear before the 3 members bench, assisted by 3 or 4 deputy election commissioners. Whatever charges you want to make, please make. If you repeat it, we will cancel your hand symbol. You can't play politics, because that is why they use the word absurd. And moreover, the Congress chief, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, also got that letter. Madam, they won in Telangana. They won in Himachal Pradesh. Wayanad. So Priyanka Gandhi won. Is there any election charges? Is there any malpractice? Is EVM down during the polling or counting? After 6 p.m. also, Wayanad seen lot of voters. The rule is The last man in the queue after 6 p.m. will have a chance to vote, even if it goes to 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. They don't allow more than the queue members after 6 p.m. If Rahul Gandhi says he can't make the voters to come at 3 o'clock, everyone has got their duties and engagements. It is not like Australia or any other country where voting is a compulsory. If you don't vote, you are fined $1,000. India should also have that. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, don't spread lies. Things are good. Maharashtra electorals rejected Congress. That is why Shiv Sena, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray also accepted it. Sharad Pawar accepted it. Not only that, after this article in Indian Express appeared, Mr. Rahul Gandhi was told by Tejasvi Yadav, son of Lalu Prasad Yadav, do not create confusion in Bihar. Already Bihar is worst place. BJP is sweeping. We will not create. Rahul Gandhi is creating an alibi, madam. Tomorrow, after Bihar defeat, he can say, I wrote it in Indian Express in June 2025. Therefore, let us rest this topic saying Rahul Gandhi is to appear before the Election Commission, and the Election Commission called Rahul Gandhi as absurd politician. They did not say 420, but he sort of saying everything they said.
So moving on to the stampede that happened in Bangalore. Apparently, Siddaramaiah was beckoned by the Prime Minister to explain what exactly happened in Delhi. Now, what I don't understand is, why are the Gandhis quiet on this? Now, what happened exactly is that 11 people died after the stampede, and even despite that, these people celebrated after that. So they did not wait and try to see what happened. Instead, they went to celebrate it, and this was D.K. Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah.
Today, as we speak, 10th January, Tuesday, 11 o'clock, Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge are meeting Siddaramaiah and Mr. C.K. Shivkumar. Things are not that good for Siddaramaiah. Today, Governor's office also confirmed that they got a letter that Governor should reach Vidhan Sauda to celebrate this. Therefore, government intention was to celebrate the victory. For what purpose? Is there any Kannadiga in that team? Why should you hail a private party getting into that? Similarly, Mr. Shivakumar organized certain things in Chinnaswamy Stadium. The crowd overcrowded because of one reason, that Virat Kohli was to meet and sign that autograph, something like that. They spread it in WhatsApp. That is why the crowd bulged. Siddaramaiah has done a human service of committing a great fraud on the citizens of Karnataka. And Shivkumar brought many people from Kanakapura and other places. Why? Shivkumar wanted to show his strength, but Siddaramaiah overpowered Mr. Shivakumar and sacked Shivakumar's close confidant. And see, the police commissioner, unnecessarily he was sacked. He has nothing to do with this. Though he warned against this crowd, etc. The police did this job. Instead of politicians getting sacked, why should government of Karnataka sack politicians? That is why Kiran Bedi also went on record. In my opinion, Congress leadership totally failed, because both the parties, Siddaramaiah and Shivkumar, they pump huge money to Congress leaders. 3 Gandhis, they are ATM. Like R. Ashok and Aswadama and also Yedurappa's grandson say that Congress got ATM in the name of Siddaramaiah and Mr. Shivakumar. Crores of rupees are being dumped to save the seat. And today, there may be some compromise, but in October first week, Mr. Siddaramaiah has agreed to step down and Shivkumar will be the chief minister. In between, lot of politics happening. 3 Gandhis have been totally sidelined in this. Mallikarjun Kharge, who was very close to Rahul Gandhi, fell apart. Mallikarjun Kharge wants to bring his son, Priyank Kharge, as chief minister of Karnataka, which is not going to happen because Mallikarjun Kharge is riddled with scams. lot of Siddha trust, etc., education trust, whatever that. Moreover, he is appearing before Lokpal. CBI inquiries against him. Mallikarjun Kharge also emerging as a greatest, scamster. We can very well say. And Siddaramaiah is not in tune with Mallikarjun Kharge because Siddaramaiah thinks that his son is being protected, Priyank Kharge is being projected. Lot of real estate agents are betting on Mallikarjun Kharge's son as a chief minister. But Shiv Kumar is cutting Priyank Kharge. In the event of Shiv Kumar being made as chief minister, Priyank Kharge will not be in his cabinet. Such enmity has taken place. There are 8 or 9 important politicians in Karnataka Congress. 8 are having differences like this. Ashtavatani, that's Navagraham. One is seeing the other, another seeing other. Navagraha will not see another Graham. Similarly, in Karnataka also. In nutshell, I would like to say, Shiv Kumar is emerging as a very, very tall figure. Shiv Kumar is going to be the chief minister. And interestingly, I tell you, Mallikarjun Kharge term is also coming to an end. He has become a biggest failure in Congress. But for Mallikarjun Kharge's failure, Congress is losing election after election after election after election. This is 100th election that Rahul Gandhi lost it. Even if they won, they questioned election commission. Now Karnataka, they gave a very good mandate because of Shiv Kumar and Siddaramaiah, both active politics. But Gandhis are playing into politics. Congress is dead in Karnataka, madam, in nutshell.
Sir, also, with regards to the stampede, not only the blame should go to the politicians, but it should also go to the IPL team because, see, even when this happened, 11 people died. People like Virat Kohli and his wife were laughing and joking at the airport as they flew back to UK. They have absolutely no feelings for the fans who are paying money to see their cricket show, which most probably what people say is fixed. IPL matches are all fixed. So it's sad that these people don't even care for their fans and they make a mockery of it.
Correct. The applications, digital applications are more. That, we don't want to take the name. There are 10 or 15 applications on which you can gamble. Cricket has become a gamble. It is high time, keeping that 11 persons death, central government should abolish, to reject, to withdraw the permission to those applications because these applications induce gambling. It's already fixed. That is why the great cricket players are getting huge money, special aircrafts, luxurious hotels. Politicians are being lifted from one place to another if they don't get full majority or something like that during election time or confidence motion in the assembly or parliament time. But in cricket, it has become a fashion that looting is taking place, gambling is taking place, online gambling. Public are being cheated. Bangaloreans have been taken for ride. It is high time there should be a movement to coalesce this IPL type of things because he may be Raju Shukla, he may be Amit Shah's son, Jai Shah, but people are dying. Why should IPL commissioner not come on record, give compensation to them? These 11 persons who died, youngsters are died because of malfunctioning of Karnataka government. And as you said, this RCB should also be taken to task. Cricket, there are FIRs against Virat Kohli. Now they will ensure that they will go to Supreme Court and get a stay. But in public opinion, it's going to be very bad. And don't play with cricket gambling. Cricket is an open house fund. Why Rahul Gandhi is silent on that? Why can't he admit that cricket is a gambling and Karnataka Sarkar should ban this? Why can't Rahul Gandhi take a stand on this?
So when you talk about Supreme Court, now just a few days back, we interviewed Pradeep Kharat, who is the public prosecutor of Maharashtra, and he's, looking at Janvi Kukraja's case, the young girl who was killed at the New Year Eve's party. Now, he has said very clearly that the state is not paying him his salary since the past 4 years. So, does this mean that the state is trying to close the case and they don't want the case to be pursued because many people's names will come, from when it is proved?
No, it's a very dicey case. Yes, politicians are preventing it. Maharashtra government should come clean on this. The public prosecutor interview, I also watched that. I listened to that. He is very, very open. And secondly, Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde and Mr. Ajit Pawar should come open and ensure that the justice is rendered to the girl.
Yeah. So, moving on to the cyber attack. There were over 10 crore cyber attacks since the Pahalgam terror strike. PM Modi is learned to have told the ministers and secretaries while asking every department and officer to be on alert and take quick measures. Now, his message came weeks after the National Information Center asked ministries and departments to take preventive steps against cyber attacks. Could you speak about this, sir?
Madam, after Kumbh Mela, after Operation Sindoor, there are inimical agencies, governments in the world to attack India, especially the China and Pakistan, Turkey, even USA. There are persons sitting in USA and London to have the cyber attacks. Indian government knows, especially Ministry of Information and Technology knows it, that cyber attacks are taking. Prime Minister mentioned that 10 crores. He also advised the secretaries to Government of India to protect the data, protect the interest of the commoners. Therefore, the cyber attacks, you need not depend on National Information Center. In fact, Ashwini Vaishnav, the Minister for Information Technology, and the Secretary S. Krishnan, he is an IS officer from Tamil Nadu, he also taking a lot of preventive measures. That is why Prime Minister Office went very overboard, saying that secretaries to Government of India should be very, very careful.
Moving on to this sort of disinformation being said about India. Now, a targeted disinformation operation has been launched against the Rafale fighter jet, and fake news and videos are being circulated to harm its reputation, with actors from China and Pakistan actively involved in the campaign, French sources have told Indian media. Could you speak about this, sir?
Yeah, French sources said that Rafale, the manufacturers, that's all. They said China and Pakistan are spreading it. And unnecessarily, Indian politicians have also fallen prey to that, including the main principal opposition parties like Rahul Gandhi and others. But Sharad Pawar is not with them. Only Rahul Gandhi is attacking Rafale. Rafale, even if it was fallen, where is the debris? Where is the particles? The Air Marshal also on the day of the press conference said all pilots are safe. There is no evidence to prove that. That is why French government took umbrage on China and Pakistan for having spread this lies. And why should Indian politicians fall prey to that, including Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the Congress leader? He should now close his mouth shut because he apologized before the Supreme Court. Now, unnecessarily, he is creating this problem. Rahul Gandhi has forgotten Adani, Ambani now. He is concentrating on Rafale and the Election Commission. He is a seasonal, bird like a seasonal politician. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, do not spread venom against Rafale.
On to this sensational murder case that happened in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Meghalaya. Sonam Raghuvanshi, the wife of Indore-based businessman Raja Raghuvanshi, has been arrested from a dhaba on the Varanasi-Ghazipur highway in eastern Uttar Pradesh. Now, the latest news is that the guide has also seen the woman with 3 men, and her husband. So, there is further proof coming from the guide that there seems to have been some sort of interaction between the 3 men who now have been caught in this case. So, what do you see in this case, Rajgopalji? See, if this woman did not want to marry the man, she should not have married him. Why did she kill him?
And the national media, forgetting about the Operation Sindoor and 11 years of Narendra Modi government, but flashed this Raghuvanshi case. This lady should be taken to task. Meghalaya government did its best. Indore government is also doing. And this type of social problems are arising out of this type of jigads, love jigads, etc. Now, high time the government of Madhya Pradesh taken cognizance of this, and in future, any marriage taking place should have a precautionary measure. We should ensure that the attacker, like that Raghuvansh's wife, who is very, very harsh, the people are very much dismayed. People are very angry on that lady for having killed this gentleman. And, one life lost is very, very bad for the Indian judicial system. The case may be very on, but in 1 or 2 days, it may die down as a, corollary of other news items getting buried. In nutshell, I say, it's a social problem. We have to handle it very effectively, madam.
So moving on to marriages, now 2 women MPs wedding is the talk of the town. Now Priya Saroj, SP MP, is wedded to cricketer Rinku Singh, and also with regards to Mahua Moitra, she is married to Pinaki Mishra. So what is strange is that all of us, we thought that Mahua was more obsessed with Louis Vuitton bags. Now she seems to have a new obsession, isn't it?
that love affair was going on. Interestingly, 2 women members have got married, and Mr. Speaker of Lok Sabha, this Om Birla, conveyed their greetings to both the lady members and also to the better halves of them. But interestingly, some BJP MPs are also asking, when women MPs are getting married, when Mr. Speaker of Lok Sabha, Mr. Om Birla, is greeting them, when will Om Birla get a chance to greet Mr. Rahul Gandhi? He also should be marrying, because he is also a sitting MP. Whether it will happen or not, we have to wait and watch. No, not hearing you, madam.
What I meant was, whether he's already married also, we need to know.
We need to know. That was Mr. Amit Shah has also said it in India Today press conference with Rahul Kanwal. Anyone can go to website and see that, There are allegations, not just rumors. We have to wait and watch. In nutshell, when we come to debate, madam, I would like to say that 16 senior officers of Indian Army, that's a scoop I'm going to give with the candid MENA viewers, 16 army men, that is defense personnel, on 8th of this month, celebrated these operations indoor, and Prime Minister greeted them. They have come to one conclusion, that in the event of any attack in future, say in the month of July or August, Indian Army is prepared. Indian agencies like RAW and IB, they are all having lot of inside information. Pakistan is preparing with the help of China, Turkey, and also with European countries. We are alert. Indian Army is alert. That is why recently the 2 generals who helped the operation have been promoted as Deputy Chief of Army, and it's a great opportunity. On the day of 11th year completion and 12th year starting of Narendra Modi government, Operation Sindoor is a success. And through candid MENA viewers, I would also convey our strong appreciation and also greetings to team of Narendra Modi for worked for 11 years very, very effectively, saved India from enemies.
Thank you, sir. It was a wonderful session. Good night. Jai Hind and Jai Shri.
Jai Shri Ram.